Okay guys, welcome back to Shalom Meadows. This video is going to be a little bit different because, well, baby will be coming soon. If you don't know, I am pregnant with baby number 4. And so at the moment we are, of course, getting the house ready and doing all those things. But I've also been packing for the hospital. I have with this pregnancy a scheduled C-section, so I wanted to show you guys what we have for the hospital. I like watching these videos. I don't know, it helps me kind of figure out what I wanted to take, so I thought maybe it'll help someone else. This is also my 4th C-section, so I kind of know by now what to bring, what is not necessary, but maybe what might be necessary for me might not be necessary for you. So I have baby bag and mine and my husband's bag, and I'll start with the baby stuff. So I am bringing just some skincare essentials for the baby. Some diaper balm, some calendula baby oil, and this all-purpose ointment. Also, you can use it for as a diaper balm as well. But also bringing this chargeable sound machine that I can just clip to his little bed that's in the hospital, or his car seat, or anything like that. But specifically, we wanted to get this to help us better sleep in the hospital, because if anybody has ever given birth in a hospital, you know how hard it is to sleep while you are there, because so many people are in and out of your room. And with us probably going to be staying 3 or 4 days, it's you don't get any rest for those 3 or 4 days. Like I said, there are things that might not be necessities to others, but it is to us. I absolutely know that the hospital will have diapers, right? But I am taking these diapers because I don't want to use my hospital diapers. The diapers they use are laden with chemicals, and it's perfectly healthy. Never been introduced into the world. Baby comes out. The last thing I want to do is introduce the baby to all these chemicals immediately, like right as soon as he comes out. Put it on his skin. Our skin is our largest organ, and it absorbs a lot of things. And so, yeah, I'm just bringing those. These are, if you don't know, these are the 7th generation sensitive skin diapers in the size 1. I didn't get newborn because my babies are always pretty big. So, and this is actually just temporary. We're only using these for a short amount of time. We do cloth diapering with our babies, but while I'm healing, I'll be using these disposable diapers, just so I don't have to do extra laundry, things like that, while I'll still be healing from the C-section. So, if you guys don't know what Mamavation is, she is awesome. She has a team of people, and they are a third party. They're like a third party testing place. They test a bunch of things and see what the chemicals are like. And they're extremely helpful when it comes to, your babies and your children and things. you don't want to be putting into your bodies, on your bodies. And this one, this specific brand, this specific one was what was good. It was, I was choosing either between these or the healthy baby diapers, which are organic cotton diapers. But so I stuck with this because it was just a little bit cheaper. And then also for Momavation, these were suggested as more natural than some of the others. Even some of the ones that are known to be natural, like the water wipes. That's ones I used to get all the time. But they do have one ingredient in there that is not so great. But this one is the Kinder by Nature. Kinder by Nature. And they're really affordable too. So, and same with those. This is temporary. We're going to be doing cloth diapering, cloth wipes, all the things. We did it with my third child, and it's not as overwhelming as others think it is. We have a couple of hats. You'll see a trend here. I'm really liking the greens, different kinds of greens, olive greens, eucalyptus greens, things like that. And a couple of mittens for his little hands. We're also bringing so like I said, my babies are usually on the larger side, and this one I'm sure will be too. But so I have a little mixture of newborn and 0 to 3 months, because all my babies have been able to fit newborn for at least a little while. But you just never know. So we got some ones. This is the first outfit I actually want to put on him. So, and these are also, like I said about the chemicals, we don't want to go and just like put a bunch of chemicals on our baby as soon as he gets out. All these organic cotton. I got all of his clothes are organic cotton. We didn't have a baby shower or anything, so we pretty much got all the clothes that baby will need for the first almost year, up to a year. But yeah, they're all organic. But you know, it's not just the baby. I wear nothing but organic. My husband wears nothing but organic. Our other 3 kids wear nothing but organic. We don't want to environmental toxins already so rampant. Food toxins in the food, toxins in just everything. We're just trying to lower our load. We've slowly been doing it, and it takes a while to build up your wardrobe, especially with kids, because they're always growing. But you can get them secondhand. You get them on eBay. You can get them on his clothes. Some of these I got secondhand. Well, most of them I actually got from Walmart while they were 60% off, and Amazon when they were like nothing. I didn't buy anything full price. So we don't buy just like full price organic clothes. Make sure that they're all on sale or secondhand, which makes them a little more affordable. So our kids, they're getting a little bit older, so as they get a little bit older, it does get a little bit harder to find organic clothes, but it's not as hard as you think. You just have to really search. And when you're passionate about that, you will find what you want, what you're looking for. I mean, we eat 95% organic as well. So we're not just doing things here and there. We're slowly trying to move towards just less toxins, less toxic burden on our family. So I'm bringing a swaddle. This is by Little Star Organic, and it's just a little gray plaid one. And I also have another swaddle. It's a big swaddle. It's a big stretchy one, and it just has little designs on it. And then one of my dear friends and sisters, one of my dear sisters in Christ, she recently purchased this for the baby, and it has his name on it. And I've never had anything personalized for any of my babies, so this was special. It's also swaddle, and it's an awesome color. But I'm excited to swaddle him up in that. And then, in case we have a few visitors, so this is just a breastfeeding scarf, and it's also organic. I got it off of Amazon. Let me see if I can find the brand. It is. I got two of them. I have one in like a burnt orange color, and then this olive one. You can wrap it around yourself, make it into an actual scarf, and wear it around. And then when you need to breastfeed, you have it. Other than that, you just throw in the diaper bag. It's big, it's stretchy, it's comfortable. It gives you all the privacy that you need if you like privacy. I have one that is not. I'm more private when it comes to breastfeeding. Some people are, some people aren't. And of course, I'm bringing the Boppy. The cover is organic, and it's super soft. It's like butter. It's so soft. So we will be bringing this because it is an awesome support when you are breastfeeding, if you don't know already. And now I'm going to get to my bag. So I have a humongous water bottle. It's 64 ounces. Well, after you have a C-section, if you don't know, it's uncomfortable to pick up anything heavier than your baby. And they really don't want you to anyway. When I go to drink my water bottle, I'm having to lift it up, and I'm having to use two hands. And it's just not, I can imagine it, and I think it'd be a lot easier just to bring something a little bit smaller. So I got this tumbler. It's just like an off-brand tumbler. It's nothing fancy, although I made sure not to get one with a plastic straw. And this is food grade silicone. So the actual straw is metal. The inside is metal, of course. And then there's a food grade silicone sleeve to make it like a bendy straw. It's perfect for the hospital. After, of course, you have the baby, because they don't let you drink anything before. In my bag, I have a brush because you need a brush. Not much going on in here. I haven't put my toothpaste in here yet, but I bought these little flip toothbrushes. They just flip open. We're gonna throw them away whenever we're done, but my toothpaste, like I said. I'm also bringing this bottle so I can put my soap in there. The only soap I use is Dr. Bronner's. I have really sensitive skin, and their tea tree oil soap is the only one that that I use that it doesn't irritate my skin at this point in my life. I don't know why. So we're bringing the Dr. Bronner's tea tree oil soap. I use that for my hair. I use it for my body, everything. So, very simple. I have my going home outfit. It's just a t-shirt and sweatpants, because after you have a C-section, you just want to be comfortable. And the thought of going home in something not comfortable, because you know when you go home you're just gonna throw it all off and you're gonna get it in something comfortable anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and be comfortable. So that's what I did. Something comfortable. And then bringing my bag of like loungewear for the hospital. I know they give you that really nice gown, but there's nothing like being in your own clothes, you know. We're just bringing like one nursing bra, because I'll probably be wearing one too there too. I'm bringing one black tank top, some shorts, which I do not have packed yet because I have to wash them. But I'm also bringing this black nightgown. It's also organic. It's from Kate Quinn. Kate Quinn is my absolute favorite brand of clothing for kids and adults. We've gotten a lot of our stuff from there when it's on sale. And another nightgown. It's also Kate Quinn, made by Kate Quinn. Super comfortable, super like short. So the doctors, if they need to come in and check your incision, it's just easy to use. And they're breastfeeding friendly because they have buttons and they're just super stretchy and comfortable. And then I have my robe. It is it's like ombre gray. It's also organic. It's from Seed to Style. They have a lot of affordable organic clothing for adults. I really like them too. I've got quite a few things from them. But that is my loungewear. Some, you know, simple. I know they have things, but you just want to be comfortable in your own clothes. I don't feel like I'm bringing much. It's just necessities. And our hospital is an hour and a half away, and so me and my husband do not plan on coming back home, or excuse me, my husband does not plan on coming back home for any reason unless there's an emergency with our kids, with our other kids, anything like that, which I'm sure there will not be, for any reason, because of that lack of sleep thing, they don't let you sleep. And so for him, driving an hour and a half back home to do anything or pick up anything would be dangerous, pretty dangerous, because last time we were in the hospital, he was super tired and he almost fell asleep in the car. So it would be different if he was just driving 5-10 minutes down the road, but he would be driving back home an hour and a half. So that would be good. And the reason why we chose that hospital is because, number one, it's a bigger hospital. It's they have so much, but they're more on the natural side, better than some of the other hospitals around me. And so that's why we chose that hospital. Other than that, Yeah, that's what we're bringing. Now my husband will be packing his own stuff. We'll also be packing a bunch of supplements, which we haven't packed yet. Our chargers, which we haven't packed yet. Like I said, the toothpaste we haven't packed yet. My shorts we haven't packed yet. So it's just a few things. And then also, we don't plan on eating the food in the hospital. Because like I said, we eat organic. Primarily organic. 100% we eat 100% non-GMO. And we eat according to what the Bible says. Specifically in Leviticus 23, we go by that. We're not Jewish or anything. We're just people who love Jesus and want to eat like he did, right? And he ate biblically clean, which means, you know, hospitals, I mean, just restaurants. That's why we don't go to restaurants unless they don't have anything unclean, which is very hard to find. I know. There are some restaurants that will work with you as far as cooking the food in a different pan. There's like, we've been to certain places that would. So most of the time we don't even want to bother to ask somebody to that, so we just don't go to those restaurants. But like, there's very few restaurants that we will go to because of either there's no option to not get anything that's non-GMO, or the cooking surfaces use the same grill for every unclean food, like pig, shrimp. You got to think about your deep fryers, all the things. And it sounds like paranoia, but that's just what the Father, if you read Leviticus, the Leviticus 23, the bottom of it, it tells you not to eat things that have been cooked with unclean food on the same surface, to, you know, to break the pots, to break the ovens, you know, because they had like porous ovens back then, where now we can clean them and things like that. We can clean the pans, but unless you're using cast iron, of course. But yeah, we're just doing the best we can with that, and trying to be obedient as we can. If someone else doesn't share the same thing as us, that's not for us. That's between them and the Father, you know, just like what we have is between us and the Father. But that's where we're at. So as far as the hospital, we will be bringing our own like breakfast items. I'll be making homemade muffins and things, specifically for breast milk production. And we bring our own breakfast, our own breakfast stuff, snacks, and then we'll be eating stuff out from for lunch and dinner. There are a few places nearby that we have options for. We have like 4 or 5 options, which is good, which is a blessing. We just have to tell the hospital we're declining the food, I guess, because I would hate for all that food to go to waste that they are trying to give us. So yeah, we're a little weird around here, but that's okay. That's pretty much everything we're taking to the hospital with us, except for, like I said, some of my husband thinks he's going to pack his own stuff in here, and he's not going to bring much. He's pretty minimal. I still got to put the toothpaste in there, all the things that I said. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope that this video wasn't too weird, I know it's very different from our other videos, but we will get back into more projects in the next videos, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, it'd be great if you would like and subscribe. If you do enjoy the content, even this content, you know, I've thought about doing some different stuff when we're not so busy doing the projects. So let me know down in the comments what you may or may not want to see, or maybe you want to see what food we're bringing to the hospital to get some ideas. I don't know. Well, just let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Shalom, y'all.